Alright, how we doing, everybody? We're back, another stream live at Juice the Panda. I'll be your host, at Starvin Marvin, at Juice the Panda, at the Indian Powerhouse. I got a lot of AKAs. I'm gonna need some new water, but yeah, just to, before we get into this game, I'm going into a grind war just so I can kind of chat. I don't have to worry too much about, what do you call, just tactics, because I can try hard in a hardcore game, but, there's always going to be somebody trying harder. I like to just soak up the scene sometimes. But yeah, I want to go into a couple events, but I always, get super hungry as soon as I start streaming, so I'll be right back. But be real, y'all, it's a rainy day. I don't know how good golfing would have been. I don't know really how anything would have been. I feel just kind of staying inside and playing video games nowadays is, some of the most safe, one of the most safest activities to do. And, yeah, I don't know, my power might even go out, honestly, but I wanted to talk about a couple current events. I put it in the bio, hopefully you guys read that, but I kind of want to just mention, some stuff about YouTube, some stuff about, the upcoming school year, some stuff about, I've always loved tech. I'm not saying, I'm Marquise Brownlee, but, I definitely enjoy consumer technology, so we're going to talk a little bit about that as well in a very short amount of time. So we're going to see how it goes. And, yeah, I'm not really going to cut this down into any shorts or anything. This is just kind of me warming up to just being live on the Reggie. Yeah, so I don't think we're going to get that kill, which is, that's fine with me. If you guys can't tell, I'm using a assault rifle right now called Sin Nobre, and I'm going for long shot kills, so it can get pretty daunting. But yeah, I watched this YouTube series called Down the Rabbit Hole. This is a series of maybe a dozen videos from 2013 to 2016, I want to say. And these videos were super, maybe they weren't directly credited in the making of many other videos, but you could tell they're a lot of videos take from this guy's series, and I'm sure they've watched it. So these have millions of views. I think the most viewed one I saw had 7.9 mil. And it was really cool because he's really pushing the limits of what's allowed on YouTube and what's allowed on the internet. And I think that's important because what stories that journalists cover, in my opinion, a YouTuber is almost like a journalist. It's really important to get your facts straight and also get interesting content, and that's really hard to do. But you know, I watched a couple of Down the Rabbit Holes. I don't really recommend the Temple OS one, although I did watch it. Another one I really enjoyed was the oh good god, what was it? Man, I can't even remember. Like, those videos are so long. But you know, let me know in chat, like, what do you guys think? What do you guys like? Do you guys just like enjoy like a long ass like 3-4 hour video? Because I've been watching some of those too. I've been watching a lot of like scam baiting and you know, like scammers get scammed. It's really entertaining content, and I actually did a stream about that a couple weeks ago, where I called back some voicemails that were left in my phone, and you know, eventually you know, I kind of just sold, because really it's performance art what those guys are doing on the damn scam baiting calls and whatnot. They're really doing like not only just a great public service, but they're great actors too. Like, they become the perfect victims, and these scammers aren't just like, you know, like I mean, like, granted, they're not smart business wise, because, you know, they're working at a place like that and like tarnishing their reputation for what would be next to nothing compared to a job with like full benefits. But I get it, there's a scarcity, and you know, there's not enough
That's just
demand.
ridiculous.
But yeah, it's just ridiculous. Exactly what he said. So I'm gonna figure out someday. Come on, what is that? Oh my god, get a life, dude. Like, are you not camo grinding right now? I might actually have to switch to. Can I give him this? I might actually have to switch to hardcore, because I'm just not getting the results that I wanted from this. There's 3 up here. 3. Get out of my building.
Mastermind deployed.
Objective Echo secure. Hostile
Launching
SAE in your
sonar.
position.
I'm reloading.
I mean, if he comes up here, he's screwed.
Enemy securing Delta.
You know, cluster mine is like a love-hate relationship, because, you know, I always hate getting hit by the cluster mine, but you know, it's just like, what are you gonna do? Was that a fucking person? Like, what gun was that? That was insane. It sounded like an elephant gun with a 30 round. So yeah, scam baiting is awesome. I think that it's a possibility for the future of this channel. Another thing is, yeah, we went through the YouTube rabbit holes. Talk about the elderly in government, but, you know, I have tried not to get political on this channel, but, you know, in all seriousness, I want to start a petition to make the minimum age for president 21. Dude, like, you ever seen those movies where they have like the kid dictatorships? I think those are a little too harsh. I think that a kid dictator would be, you know, a sweet and charismatic leader for a country, like somebody that's like 25, 24, 22. You know, just imagine, you know, you're going out one night and you see the president and like everybody's chill with him at the bar, of course, like, you know, and you know, he's just fucking drinking, just having a good old time. You know, that sounds pretty chill to me. I would vote for a president like that. When I was growing up, I had some friends that were from Canada. Shout out Quebec. Never been there, but, you know, I heard it's really nice. But anyways, they said that Justin Trudeau was like, you know, he was kind of like this relatable younger guy, and I always thought that would be kind of nice to have in America, because, like, listen, I don't like getting political, but there are some instances where I see things that I know that are 100% real and not AI generated or manipulated content in any way, or like mis or disinformation. So, like, when I see these things that make me cringe, I want to just, like implement new policy like immediately. Like I just want to like get into the files and download a code that just says, you know, we're gonna allow like younger people, like maybe who just have developed brains, to become president, and like we're gonna put a cap on it too. Like we're gonna put some requirements in there for our leaders, like as far as like, you know, going to the gym, what they can bench, you know, how much protein they're eating every day. I think those are really important factors to make a great leader. Did somebody just throw a fucking knife at me?
We're losing Delta. Hostile UAV in the area.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Taking fire.
Yeah, I need to switch to hardcore, but at the same time, like I think I'm so close. Yeah, I'm so close to getting
Securing Echo.
Chrome with this one. Let me just get Chrome with this one real quick. This fucking excuse me for swearing so much, but this game sucks so much because there's no transport helo, and usually the transport helo makes the game. Okay, but
Enemy UAV active.
so yeah, like here it is. Here we are.
I'm reloading.
Love this thing. Yeah, so what's another thing I wanted to talk about? I'm gonna miss my dog. I'm moving soon, but I'm gonna miss my dog. You know, MLMs. I need to shave my face actually. I'm thinking of actually going bald. I've started to work more gigs as security, and you know, I feel like it's important for me to talk about this because, you know, it might be something that like hinders my streaming because I'll be chasing the bag. I know that nobody is really watching right now, but if you go back and take time to, like, you know, watch the camo grind and whatnot, you know, just know that if I'm not there late night, I won't be streaming. But if I am there, you best believe I'm gonna hop on the stream. Oh my god, the LAB 308, bruh, 333, 30. Shooting the 30 mics. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I don't see anything in chat. Let's drop a 1 in the chat if we're here. But anyways, you know, golfing. I was supposed to go golfing today. Freaking love golfing. The exception for me today was, you know, I got a lot to do, and I gotta take a long drive today, and you know, you don't want to be rushed when you're golfing. It just doesn't work. Can you beat?
Fire over here.
Wow. At least I didn't get executed. Hey, he has Orion. Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair. Are we gonna drop? Like, are we just gonna stay up here, guys? I like that idea. Except I'm gonna go cap A just so this game doesn't end. I kind of like this map.
Securing Alpha. Securing objective Delta.
How did it get this bad? Like 14. 0 caps though. This guy has 6 caps. No.
Friendly UAV.
Well, that's a great first game. You know, people hate on this game. They're like, oh, skill-based matchmaking doesn't work. Blah, blah, blah. You know, if I didn't believe in this game, honestly, I wouldn't be grinding for Orion now, 30 guns deep. 31 guns deep. So, you know, it's just important to remember that not everybody has the same taste, and that also, you know, if you're enjoying the game less and less as you go, it's probably because you're dying more. And if you're dying more, then that kind of means skill-based matchmaking is working, because, you know, in all seriousness, a lot of people with the highest KDs, they're playing very methodically and slow, or they're spawn trapping. You know, they're not frantically running about. It's a different play style. So I'm trying to get the Tongfa gold or plat because the Melee is so easy to get plat, so I'm gonna just go into shipment one day and just bang all those out. Oh man. So yeah, we're coming down to the last hour of the stream. You know, let me send the chat real quick. So I've been watching I'm watching some Joe Rogan recently. Python Cowboy was up on there. And most of you all that watch me or that turn the bell on or anything, you're somebody that I know, social networked from Florida. And, you know, this kind of pertains to everybody, really, though, on the East Coast and around the world. But Python Cowboy was talking about the Everglades and the, you know, how the Everglades are being diminished rapidly by the pollution of the water from the government and also the lack of, you know, openness to the public that the national park has can't offer due to fracking. So yeah, it was a really informative podcast. Python Cowboy is a native of Florida. You know, he's lived here way longer than I have. But, you know, he knows his stuff, and he goes into the glades on an airboat, and he goes and catches pythons. And it was really interesting hearing about when he got bit by that python. You know, I kind of wondered, you know, I'm a 6-foot guy, and most of y'all already know where I'm going with this, but, you know, I wonder if I could, with the proper gear, wrestle and, like, monitoring, of course, like, supervision. Like, I want to, like, try to tire out and capture a snake, like a python, of course, a invasive python. And, you know, I've always had a soft spot for nature. Personally, I like the smaller little bugs and animals. Like, I don't really like horses. They're alright, but, you know, I like watching ants and, you know, stuff like that. But what it really comes down to is, like, I feel like I haven't done enough for my ecosystem, and I hope you feel the same way, because I know you're not out there rescuing indigenous species from invasive and balancing out what was once a natural and fruitful ecosystem. So this guy needs to get a fucking life over here. He has a butthole and as his freaking clan tag. I mean, jeez, dude. Anyways, yeah, it's important to, you know, give back to Mother Nature, and you know, I'm gonna figure something out to do. I'm still pretty young. Granted, you know, most people. I mean, I'm in college and I'm going to school, and I do want to get a degree and obtain you know, a position in academia to perpetuate the enhancement of knowledge through the youth and you know, those with special needs. But I think it's really important to kind of take a couple steps back and you know, also take a couple steps forward. You know, like what is important in this world, and how can I really take initiative and you know, use my time sparingly. You know, it's not like, oh, that's a nice wall bang, and that's a nice platinum. That's a nice platinum. Tell them to bring out the chrome. Tell them to bring the whole chrome. So yeah, I should have like a alarm going off, like 40 minutes, and then I'm gonna head out. But until then, dude, if you tuned in, if you're watching the Camo Grind, we got 1 platinum on stream. That's pretty good. You know, if I stream later tonight, I could probably get like 10 platinums. I could maybe even get to Orion tonight. You guys think I can grind 30 guns tonight? I think I could, because if I put like a if I put like a weapon booster XP and then just start getting camo challenges, I think I counted it out, and I don't even have to do launchers. I think 50 is just sidearms, primaries, secondaries, excluding launchers, primaries excluding riot shield. So I think we'll be good. I think it'll be easy, but once we get to the headshots, I'm gonna go just straight shipment, because I'm gonna try to churn out like 155, like 50 to 100 kill games every game, and you know, that's, you know, possibly that's at least one gun every game. I mean, if I have a 0.5 headshot percentage, which is pretty consistent with my numbers, you know, once I actually start to hit, like, I feel like that's pretty accurate, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, should we just hit him with that? There's a lot of drop. There we go. That was mint. Oh, I was really hoping he'd take the inside of that wall. He would have had 0 cup. Easy. I think platinum and 1 more kill. Dude, I'm starving Marvin right now. This is crazy, dude. It's the butthole guy. What a stupid clan tag. Yeah, it's always important to me to, like, thinking about conservation effort. Oh my god. Dude, I think lightning, like, literally just hit my neighbor's house. Did y'all hear that? Yo, if I get struck by lightning on stream, that would be the craziest shit ever, bro. Y'all would have to drop a subscribe, drop a little dono for my fucking hospital fees, because, bro, I don't think I could just walk off a fucking lightning strike. Of course my lacrosse coach would tell me, though. He'd be like, yeah, you're good, just walk it off. Or not even my lacrosse coach, my fucking track coach. He'd be like, yeah, you're good. Milo, did you hear that lightning, boy? That was really close to the house. Tampa Bay Lightning there, buddy.
Find medical.
I was like, I know there's somebody right here.
Enemy UAV active. We're taking Bravo.
No, how was I supposed to see that?
Loading fresh mag.
My dog really needs to go out, but it's raining and he doesn't like the rain. Good.
Taking fire.
Yeah, so I'm kind of like, in my mind, I'm such a good Call of Duty player. Like, when it comes to fighting games, they're kind of mid. I mean, like, Mortal Kombat, it's kind of mid. Those games, they have so many characters, and they don't allow you to just kind of relax. Like, you're always gaming. You're never, like, soaking in the atmosphere. And I think that's bad. I think a huge part of gaming and, like, escapism is, like, just taking the time to chill and, like, you know, having some roleplay elements in there and whatnot. But, dude, who wants to roleplay as Sub-Zero, dude? His life is hell. He just gets summoned to, like, get his ass whooped by Freddy. Anyways, hope everybody's having a great day. You know, we're in the Sunshine State, but it's not so sunny. Yeah, I'm doing some security gigs around downtown St. Pete, so come find me at No Vacancy Friday, Saturday nights, and come find me at Lost and Found Friday, Saturday nights. Say what's up to your boy, and yeah, dude, I don't know which one I'm gonna be at. Oh, actually, just No Vacancy Friday and Saturday. So yeah, pull up downtown St. Pete. You know, we're gonna be doing a security detail, and you know, pull up with your real IDs, guys. fake.
Camo here.
Enemy UAV in the airspace.
It's like I'm aiming here, but I'm really looking over here.
Securing objective Charlie.
Reloading.
Nice equipment, bud.
Halfway to mission complete. Keep it up.
I hope the stream quality is not too bad. Like on my screen, of course, it's. Oh my god, save my life.
It's nothing.
Of course, on my screen, it's like fucking. I'm probably at like 100 at some FPS, 1920 by 1080. Did not. Oh my god, the 32 round mag gets depleted in like a second. Wow. Yeah, let's see who we can pick up.
Enemy sniper here.
Like what? He gets a headshot with a tank and I can't even fucking.
Switching backs.
You know how hard it is to get a headshot with a tank? Oh, that's the rabbit hole I went down. Oh my god, dude. I don't even remember his name, but like for the sake of storytelling, I probably shouldn't even say it. Long story short, he's just a gamer, plays Call of Duty like through 09, all the way up to 2016 actually, I believe. Or yeah, like pretty much. Oh yeah, essentially like he knew Keemstar before Keemstar blew up, and back when Keemstar was like blasting the N-word around, and yeah, he was this guy that like he's had a podcast about COD, and like he made a lot of content about COD, and he just reminded me so much of myself until it got like crazy. Like this was one of those down the rabbit hole videos where like, you know, you'll be just casually watching, like chilling, playing your game, right? And like that's a normal thing for me. Like I love doing that. Like I don't think I'll ever not like doing that. Like just playing, like dead ass, like playing a video game. Like that's why, like okay, I'll be honest. Like I like smoking weed and I like, you know, like just whatever. Like I like smoking weed. That's like pretty much my only vice, right? Like I don't particularly love alcohol or hate alcohol, but you know, as far as video games go, like I can never be addicted to drugs because I just enjoy hopping on the game, putting on a fucking video, and just like chilling hardcore. It's the craziest thing ever, but you know, it's what's up. Like I'm just so blessed that I have this PlayStation and that I could just chill with y'all online. I'm gonna be trying to do this pretty much, you know, for a long time, but not in like a weird way. Like, so I gotta find some things that are gonna want to make people tune in, and that's the hardest part, you know, finding your niche, finding your calling, finding a reason not to search up Greg Norris XX's IP address and complete. No, I'm just playing. That's illegal. I would never do that, and I don't know how. Hacking is not something I think, you know, people who have malicious purposes to hack should cooperate to learn or anything, because hacking isn't something you just like, you know, pick up on a whim. You know, you have to have like, I think every hacker has like an origin story, you know what I mean? Like, okay, like what, like yeah, they like the computer math and they were actually gonna go into like, you know, they wanted to build supercomputers, but now they're, you know, creating programs for, you know, whatever scams or something, you know, you never know. I feel like the majority of programmers are good over bad. I don't, if you know any programmers, you know, what do you think? I think it's really important to try to go for the long shot kills, but
Taking fire.
at the rate I'm gonna be playing video games over the next couple of months, because I'm actually taking a break from school. I started. Let me know what y'all think of this too. Like I started high school, right? Like I did pretty well. Like honors, whatever. Not honors classes, but like principals lifts, you know, all that. And so I ended up starting college right away, community college. I have met all my prerequisites for an associate's degree. And before you laugh at me, hold up. I'm in a transfer program to go to the University of South Florida. Although I was guaranteed admission, let's not go too deep into it. I was not given admission this fall. So unfortunately, I'll be still taking classes at SVC, which is not a problem. But I'm taking a break, dude. I'm taking one class this fall. And I'm gonna really try to grind, make a bunch of money so I can go travel and like pay like my family back for all they've helped me. Like I need to like genuinely, like I want to just buy my mom a kayak. I want to do a couple things as far as travel. And the thing is, I want to stream when I travel. Like I feel like I'm a type of person that when they travel, they don't just like doing normal shit. Like okay, yeah, like going out to eat, going to party, maybe, like, yeah, that's fine. But I think streaming in another country adds another sense of not only security, income, and passive income. Oh my god, another lightning. Dude, I felt that one in my toes, boys. Oh, my server felt that one, boys. Holy shit. Yo, electricity is so amazing. Like, I think we, like, fail to remember that 24/7, 365 humans, we are this product of an amazing primordial soup, you know, that can experience these, like, epic geological feats of nature and, you know, it's just amazing. I enjoy life a lot, and, you know, I think that's one of the reasons why I want to stream and why I want to, you know, become an artist, why I have a microphone addiction. It's because, you know, there's something in everybody that is deemed to be shared. And, you know, not everyone, unfortunately, not everyone has the, you know, mental faculty or freedom or patience or resources to actually like post or make content. And I think content can help in a lot of ways, but the main idea is like enjoy life, you know what I mean? Like that's what I want my main vibe to be of my channel. And I think the easiest way to grab a hold of that vibe and idea is just to talk it out through myself on stream, because I can talk like, if there were 200 people in the chat, I could probably keep up with them. And if I'm gonna go outside and it's gonna look like This Is the End featuring Kevin Hart and fucking James Franco. I don't know why those are the two. Like out of all the celebrities, those are the ones I picked. I think Kevin Hart and James Franco are truly the biggest celebrities in that movie. I mean, Jonah Hill. Yeah, I guess Jonah Hill's bigger than Frank. Is Jonah bigger than Franco? I feel like they're synonymous, really. You get Jonah Hill, you get John Franco, or James Franco. It's like the same person almost, except, you know, as far as like following goes, I feel like they have the same kind of following. But yeah, Kevin Hart was in that movie. Great movie. Dude, it is pouring outside. I gotta leave in 20 minutes. So we're gonna play one game. I feel like I've been really doing a great job of just bulleting, going off. I really don't have anything of value to bring to the table right now. When I get into learning more about HTML and CSS, I'm gonna use this stream as like a brainstorming service, because I'm gonna actually start a new stream specifically focused around gaming, and dude, it's all gonna be RP. Like, I don't care what game it is, it's gonna be RP. Let's see here. Can you guys see my screen? Yeah, so, okay, so GTA. We could do GTA Online RP and see how that goes. We could do... We could do PC. Oh my lord. Yeah, dude, the lightning's bad outside right now. Maybe I should go out there and show them. Anyways, yeah, so PC, I'm talking about battle bits, I'm talking about Ready or Not, I'm talking about real spiel, role play. I am in training at the sheriff's department in Blaine County at the moment, but I think the city is just too bonkers and too bogus, honest to God. So I don't know how far I'm gonna be going with that, but you know, I'm gonna queue up another round. Just one more before I dip. Hold on, let me see. Milo, it's okay, buddy. Okay, bud. He's never done this. He came all the way around to this side of the chair. It's okay, bud. Nothing to worry about, buddy. It's gonna be okay. It's alright. Here, let me get out of here so you can get out of here. I swear my dog gets in the weirdest predicaments. Okay, well, I'll stream from back here. It's okay. It's okay, bud. I don't want you to feel like you have to go anywhere. You're a good boy. So my dog's a rescue, and, you know, due to my dog being a rescue, I have an increasingly growing soft spot for him. It's just a great thing. I mean, I enjoy treating him like a little baby, but you know, he's a big boy. He's 70 pounds. He's got a lot going on. He's a stud muffin, too. I mean, he's so good looking. All the dogs at the dog park want to mess with Milo. Oh, buddy. Hey, come up here. Come up here. Come up here. Oh, he's a good boy. It's alright. So, yeah, thunderstorm stream with the dog. You know, as far as being closer to clubs and stuff, I think the move I'm about to make is a good idea. But I'm gonna really miss my dog. He's super important to me. Like, I'll probably just come back after the year, just so I can hang out with dog. Hey, bud, you doing okay? He's just spinning around. He's a good boy. Yeah. I mean, imagine how sensitive his nose is. Like, he could probably feel the electricity. Like, I mean, and especially with his ears. It's probably super, super loud for him. Super sensory overload. Don't go under the bed. It's okay. It's alright. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Good boy. Yeah. Good boy.
securing Charlie.
Alright guys, I think it's important I spend time with my dog right now.